Hi. Um, Happy Women's Day. First of all, as I said, I would do a name 100 women challenge with um on Women's Day. So here it is. I should start a timer, but I'll just search online timer quickly. Um, okay. Before I started, how do I stop it? Uh, I'm just looking how to stop this thing because it just started like immediately. How do I? Okay, I'll just go to a different website, I guess. Um, this should be fine. Um, Online stopwatch. I'll just search. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. So name 100 women. I did a little bit of setup, so I set this spreadsheet up, and again, this is a different video because I'm recording a video actually. And I just wanted to note that I found this font, Asal, which was designed by a woman. So that's a little bit of a um, fun fact, I guess. I won't use this name because I'm looking it up, but um, just wanted to mention it. Uh, yeah, Mariella Monslave. Has she designed any other fonts? Judah and Asal. So yeah, just a small fun fact before we begin. Um, I'll be honest, I am sort of nervous because I know that I will fail pretty badly. I hope I have 100 women in my head somewhere. But what I don't know is whether or not I will be able to actually name them in a timely manner. So I'll just set some rules, right? Oh my goodness. So some rules. Uh, I'm putting no live action actors. First of all, yes, I know actresses is a word. Actors also works. Second, the reason I'm putting this is because I think I would know a lot of them. I don't want to do this. I would include video game actors or voice actors or people who act in specifically animated films or stuff like that. But I'm not including live action actors. Uh, and people who are celebrities. Sorry. So basically, people who are well known, right? And I'll Google if I have like doubts of whether or not I got the name correct. I'll have to put the name, I'll have to put about. So basically, a little bit about them, right? YouTubers are allowed. So I'm saying YouTubers allowed. And I think that's it. If anything else comes up, I'll update it accordingly. So I'm going to start now. The first name that came to my mind, I have been thinking of this, is Ada Lovelace, who was a computer engineering, I think, computer engineer. Um, NVIDIA named the new, yeah, English mathematician. Okay, okay. I got the about wrong. We will learn as well English. I mean, just mathematician. So did I spell it incorrectly? Mathematician. So the oh my goodness. Uh, NVIDIA named the, oh my god, I also completely forgot to start. This is a mess. Um, NVIDIA very recently their latest line of graphics cards are named Lovelace in her uh, on her honor, in her honor. Marie Curie, scientist. Again, I'll search all of them just to see the spelling if that is correct, and as well as Okay, so she was a physicist and chemist. I'm counting that as scientist, but we'll write the physics and chemist. Okay. Does Mother Teresa count? Mother Teresa. She was a what was she? Like she I know her as a um person who does welfare work. What would you call this? God damn it. Okay, I'm searching it, but like NGO worker, but like there's a name for it. I'm completely forgetting. Oh, issue was okay. Catholic nun and saint. It said artist for a second in the Mary Teresa. I'm not going to butcher that. Was an Albanian Indian Catholic nun. Okay, so Catholic nun and saint. I just know her because she had the peace. Um, I think she won the Nobel Prize for Peace. I'm not 100% sure actually. Yeah, Nobel Peace Prize. Was it before or after her death? 1997. So it was before her death. Okay. Um, who is next? Um, oh my god, how am I already okay? Let me think of a few video game actresses. There's one that is in my mind who is there's only one that I know who acts a lot with another one. They are married, but I'm forgetting her name completely. Um, God damn it, I should know a few. Okay, so I'll think of a few singers. So Maisie Peters is one. Maisie Peters, musician. Now I know this person's name, but I don't know. It's Juliana something. She's a musician. She okay, Juliana. I even butchered the first name. She has one of my favorite music. She made one of my favorite songs, which is um Subway, the Subway song. So this is she's also a musician. Uh, as you can tell, I'm pretty bad at like remembering names. What else? Okay, Dua Lipa. I'm just going to churn out some musicians because those are a little bit easier. Um, Halsey. I don't know her full name. Taylor Swift. Right, right. Um, what's her name? The one who made Toxic, Britney Spears. Uh, I think I'll do one more and then I'll take a break from musicians. Do I not know anyone else? Um, I know a band, but I don't know any of the people's name in the band. A musician. How am I blanking so badly? I should know a few. I know Rihanna. Okay, so I'm going to uh use one YouTuber here. Music. So I'm going to search Rain Airy. So I'm going to first of all correct the spelling. Rain Airy. I think that's it. Oh my goodness. This is a spelling. So she's a YouTuber and musician. With that, I think I want to go back to a little bit more different field. I would love to remember the name of the actress of the video game actress, but I'm just completely blanking out. Oh yeah, so rules also is no fictional characters. That's one more rule. Okay. Um, who else do I know? This is such a slow start, by the way. I'm 5 minutes in, 10 people's name. This is going to end horribly. Okay, are there any internet personalities that I know? Like, I surely know some, but nothing is coming to my mind. We already talked about Marie Curie. I'm trying to think of like scientists. Oh yeah, what's her name? Sunita Williams. Now, okay, this is very embarrassing, but I confuse between Sunita Williams and there's another. So Sunita Williams, I think, is an astronaut. Sunita Williams, astronaut. We'll confirm this because there's another. Yeah, American astronaut. Okay, cool. Sunita Williams is an astronaut. She, oh my goodness, look how old she is. Is she still alive? Goodness. She is alive. She literally last year she retired. That's crazy. Okay. So Sunita Williams. Now there's another one with a similar name who is a tennis player. Can I remember her name is the question. Do I remember any other players' names? Uh oh my god. There's a boxer whose name I should remember because there's even a movie about it. I mean about her. I might pause the recording for a little bit because I have food that I've ordered, so I might need to get that. I don't need to pause the recording, I guess, but I would like to. So there will be a little bit of discrepancy in the time. But anyways, going back to players. Her name is Mary something, I think. Um, how am I forgetting her name? That's so bad from my side. There's also the twin, not twin, the two girl like wrestlers. Both, like one of who was in the media recently for winning like the bronze or something medal or silver or something in the Olympics, in the recent Olympics. She also has a movie on her, so I should also know her name. Ah, I'm so forgetful about these things. The thing is, if the pressure was not on, I think I would do a slightly better than this. Um, this is so okay. Okay, you know what? Rosa Parks. What was she? Movement. What do you call it? The people who initiate movements. Activist. Let's see. Rosa Parks. Um, American civil rights activist. I'm glad I got the name right. This is what I thought. Mother Teresa was activist. I couldn't remember the name. Okay, so Rosa Parks. That's a good one. Who else? Okay, Indira Gandhi, uh, Indian politician and prime minister. I'm just gonna put prime minister actually because that will imply politician as well. So Indira Gandhi was a politician. Our current, I know our current. I think what do you call it? President is. We do have both a prime minister and a president. Our current president is a woman. We'll look this after I have finished 100. Hopefully, at this rate, I think it will take like 2 days. But I think she's also a woman. I'll need to check. Okay, so we have got a few. other ones. How am I forgetting? I'm so annoyed at myself for not being able to remember the actors who are literally sorry, the sports people who are literally have movies made on them. Like I should be getting them so easily. Um I can I name any directors? I know the director of American Psycho is a woman. Do I know her name though? I've read her name multiple times. I just don't remember it because I read trivia about her. Um, but I don't remember the name. God damn it. Because directors would count, I think. Um, I'm just digging through my brain trying to remember like any. Uh, Cia is a musician. I'll just put the name. I was hoping to like put more variety, but like musician. Um, who else? It's so okay. This is a bad one. I'm not gonna put this on, but technically, Sasha Grey is a video game actress, but I'm not gonna put it. Why not? You know what? Why not? Sasha Grey, video game, voice actor, voice actor. Okay. Don't cross check that. Um, who else? Um, aren't there any other mathematicians that I know? I know a few. I know a comedian, Beck. Oh my god, comedians are like a Beckhill. Is that her name or is it pronounced with BEC? Beckhill. Yeah, okay. Beckhill is a comedian. I spelled it incorrectly, but Beckhill, comedian. I'm gonna go a bit Indian, so you might not know some of these, but Prasasti Singh. Um, what's her name? Like I know her first name is Vid. I think Indian comedian Vid. So I'm going to put Vid. If this is it Vid actually? Now I'm doubting. Was it new? Oh damn it! If I can't remember the name, I think I shouldn't put it. Um, the Prasad Singh is another comedian. She's an Indian comedian. Yeah. What's her name? Uruj? Is that her name? She's also a comedian, but I'm gonna cross check. If the name is incorrect, I wouldn't. Uruj Ashfaq. Okay, we got it. Ashfaq. She's also an Indian comedian. She actually makes jokes in English, I think. So, uh, because Prashasti does not, mostly. Okay. Who else? Are there any Indian politicians that I know? Women politicians? Oh my god, I do know her. I don't want to put her name though. Okay, I'm gonna start by putting some other politicians who are not Indian, which is how am I forgetting her name already? It was running for the American elections last election period. Um, Kamala Khan. Is it Kamala Khan? I'm gonna put it and then check the name because I know it is Kamala. I'm just forgetting what Kamala. Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris. Okay. Um, Mamta Banerjee. Not a very good one, but we are going to put this. A woman politician. I'm just checking the spelling. Another politician. So we got 20. Barely. We have 80 to go. This is gonna be difficult. Let's see. I'm just quickly going to align these. Now, um, are there any women animators? Game designer. Unfortunately, I don't know any women game designer, which is such a shame. Um, I know some of them personally, but none of them are like celebrities. Um, okay. God damn it! I'm so annoyed at the fact that I cannot even remember the two um sportswomen that I should know. Okay, Jhansi Ki Rani was a freedom fighter in India, but I cannot remember what her name was because most people know her as Jhansi Ki Rani. I'm trying to remember her name. Kamala Bai Jhansi Ki Rani. So Kamala Bai, I think I'm gonna search that. Okay, so one last time I'm trying to remember name. Jhansi Ki Rani. Okay, I'm gonna search it. So she was a freedom fighter. Jhansi Ki Rani literally means the queen of Jhansi. So Jhansi was a place. Rani Lakshmi Bai. Do I put this? I think it's fine because this is what she was known. Lakshmi Bai Rani of Jhansi. This is what she was known for to like almost everyone. So I am going to put it, but I'm going to put her actual name, Lakshmi Bai, freedom fighter, Indian rebellion, uh, rebel. Okay. Um, who else? There is a politician that I know who was a actress prior. So she was an actress, used to be an actress, then came to Indian politics. What's her name? Smriti Irani. So politician, but I will search once just to see if what it actually says. Indian politician. Okay. Fashion model and TV. She used to be. She used to be. Right now I think she's doing education or something. What is the actual? Um, is she not doing anything right now? Um, hmm, I think she's not in anything right now, but she has held like some interesting positions in the past. Okay, I need to not close this tab accidentally. Anyways, the Smriti Irani politician, we got that one. What else? I'm so stunned, log because there's one tennis player that I should know. There's one. Isn't there a Serena Williams? Is that her name? I'm going to search. If it is not Serena Williams, yeah, American tennis player. So I'm going to put this because I remembered it. Tennis player, right? So this is one tennis player, but I know there is an Indian tennis player as well. I think. Um, damn, there's a if Tanya. I think her name is Sukadev. Tanya. Okay, chess commentator. I guess she's a chess player as well. Sachdev. Okay, I'm going to put this because I was so close. Because I watch chess a little bit and okay, Indian chess player. chess player. Um. Okay. I need to remember something in 25. Anyways, so Tanya Sajdev, I can actually go through some. So Andrea Botes and Alexandra Botes. I'll check the spellings quickly, but these are also chess players. So Andrea Botes, that's correct. What was the Canadian? Okay, okay, interesting. I can go through some. I was going to say I could go through some Valorant players as well, but I don't know their real names usually. Um. Okay. So, do I know any other chess players? Anna Kramling. Anna Kramling. Is that her spelling? Yep. Kramling. Okay. And Judith Polgar. Judith Polgar is the first. Judith. Okay. Judith Polgar, the strongest female chess player of all time. Yeah. So very. Is that her spelling actually? I know I corrected the first one. I'm just checking for the second. Okay. Cool. So these are also chess players. I think that's all I can remember for now. Oh, 20 minutes. I am so bad. Oh, okay. What else? Anna Donling is the only now. Neither do I know her riot games. So she's a game developer, sort of. Anna Donlan. Okay. Head of Valorant Studios. Now, how do I actually like name it? Like, what do I say? What is her? What is she? CEO or something? Uh, okay, I'm just going to put lead producer. So Anna, what was it? What was it again? Anna Donlan. Okay. Anna Donlan. Actually, I can go through some chess commentators, but then again, they don't go by their full names that much. Dan Ryard. So I have to make a okay. Yinsu Colin. I think that's the name. I'm just gonna double check it quickly. Yeah. Okay. Who else? Kakuka, Kuka, but I actually don't know if that is even her real name or not. Oh my goodness. Okay. Completely got owned. Um, but that's the thing. Do I first of all I'm trying to remember because someone calls her by a oh yeah, Bia. That's what someone calls her, right? Okay, okay. So do I use their second names? Like do I take it even if I just know the name that they go by, like their stage name? I think I will. So A Evil Cat. So this is Mimi. So I'll start going by women players as well. So Alexis. Um, who else? I should know more. I really put Dan Rad. Um, is that it? No, there's no way. I should know at least a few more for sure. Um, trying to remember. Okay, I'll just start putting this. Producer, Valorant. Actually, I'm just gonna put comment analyst. Analyst. So these are Valorant analysts or commentators as well, but I'm just gonna put analyst because I don't know the spelling of commentator properly. Okay, fine, fine, fine. Commentator. Others are analysts. Mimi is a commentator. Player. So this is Valorant player. So I'll just put Val player. Okay, Alexis. Mel. So her actual thing is Melange. Um, so I'm just trying to see if Mel Isabel. Okay, I think that is her. We'll just check it quickly. Yeah, Mel Isabel. I'm just gonna use the full name. Who else? So there's another Mimi, but I need to look up her. I know that is her name. I'll be back. I have a food to get. Okay, I got my food. So now we'll go through G2 Mimi. Uh, Michaela Lintro. Okay. So I'm going to use Mimi because that's what I remembered, but we'll remember that for later. Sarah as well. Again, it's not my fault that these people are like they don't use the like they don't I mean I guess it is sort of my fault. I should know. Sarah Simpson. I'll just use Sarah. Because it is half their name, so I might as well just use the full thing. Are there anyone else who I know? Um, I know a few more, but I don't know them that well, so I'm hesitant to use their name because I don't know. Like I've just heard their name in passing, but I should know a few more commentators, shouldn't I? Oh, what's her name? How am I? Okay, so there's someone called Chubby Ninja. She's also a commentator. I'm just going to use it. Chubby Ninja. We are going to search as well. Victoria Chang. Okay. Then there is another one who sits with her. What's her name? Okay, I'm going to give up. Jenly is a translator, but I'm not sure if she'll show up. Is that her? I don't think so. Yeah, so this is not the person I was thinking of. Yeah, this is the person I was thinking of. She did show up, so I'm going to use it. So Jenly, what is she listed as? Valorant host. So I'm just going to put host as well. Host. Technically, I guess Yunsu is a host, not an analyst. What's her name? I'm so blanking out. Okay. Can I remember anyone else from any of these broadcasts and stuff? I know Sapphire does observing, but I'm not even sure if she's a woman. Sapphire Valorant. Esports team. What? Yeah. Heather Sapphire. Observe, yeah. So I am going to use it. What was the actual I'm just going to copy this. Observer. Okay. So we got host, player, Val, player. These are all Valorant players. Okay, we got 40 done. Almost halfway there, and we're 30 minutes, so that's not super good. This will be a long one. Okay, I really badly want to remember the name of the boxer. It was something like Lee, like Mary Lee, or something like that. I swear to God. Not to mention the bloody actual wrestlers that I'm thinking of. And then there's the tennis player that I confuse with, or is she a badminton player? Who I confuse with Sunita Williams a lot because they have like sort of similar names. Okay. I'm trying to remember like anyone else that I can remember from different parts. So one person I do want to remember later. I don't know her name, but the person who was the first driver, like the first driver. It was a woman. Okay. Some queens maybe we can knock off. Queen Victoria and Queen Elizabeth. These are the two ones that I know. So Queen Victoria. Now I don't know the number, but I hope they don't mind that. I know the spelling might be wrong, so I will check that after this. So Cleopatra is another one. Let's knock off some writers as well. One of my friends really loved this writer. I'm completely forgetting her name. Since she's a director, I'm going to use her name as well. Um, Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Jane Austen. Who wrote Bell Jar? Sylvia Plath. Ayn Rand, I think. But I will check the spelling quickly. Yeah, Ayn Rand. Okay, got it. Good, good. Who else? Are there no other writers that I know of? That can't be right. Who writes Harry Potter? I know she is controversial, but she is a woman. Um, what's her name? J.K. Rowling's. Um, who else? I know this writer. She wrote Aurat Ke Haq Mein. It's a book. It literally translates to in women's right, in the woman's right, like one woman singular. But what's her name? Talsima Nasreen, is that it? Talsima Nasreen. Talsima Nasreen. Bangladeshi Swedish writer. That actually matches with what I know of her. Taslima Nasreen. Taslima Nasreen. Um, who else? Are there any magicians that I know? I should know at least once. I know one, but I won't be able to remember her name because she's the only person who has fooled Penn and Teller like 5 or 6 times or something, like flawlessly. So she is on my radar, but I completely am forgetting her name. Like I know I won't be able to remember it. We'll check on her later as well. Okay. Who I said YouTubers, but I'm not able to remember them as well. One more and we'll be halfway there. Literally halfway there. Um, okay, I'll keep putting these while I think of it. So, Monarch, I guess. Then a writer. I know Phoebe Waller-Bridge is also a live action actor, but because she is also a writer, like a screenwriter for her own series, I'm going to allow that. That's the thing though, I don't know many screenwriters. Like many women screenwriters at least. Are there any artists that I know? So Zoe Thorogood is a comic book writer. Thorogood, okay. So do I put her name? I guess. Since she showed up. Because one of the rules is the person should be Googleable. Okay. Who else? Um, I'm thinking of people um very blankly. I at least hit 50 in what, half an hour, 40 minutes. That's pretty bad, to be honest. Um, any other people, any historic figures, maybe? Who would be the historic figures that I can name who are women? Uh, hard to think of. Marie Curie is the only one that I can like clearly remember from that era of writers and scientists. I mean, any peasant writers. There must be some present writers as well that I should know. Um, okay, I know another musician, sister pair. Sisters are so good because I can just remember one and then add the other one. Now the question is, can I actually remember her names? Like remember their names? Um, wow, I am already blanking out on their names. This should be easy because they are like India's two biggest singers historically. Um, wow. Like literally, if you ask, name two Indian women singers, like old women singers from India, anyone would name them. I'm just forgetting their names. This will be also a lot of quiet because I'm just trying to focus and remember their names. They have different surnames, I think, because one of them married and changed her surnames. I think the other one didn't marry. I'm not sure. Okay, I know a different singer, so I can use her name to begin with. Now, do I remember her name though? She's a very popular singer who sang the opening for Benton, for example. She's a very popular singer, but do I remember her name? Wow. How am I so like I can literally see her face, the channel name, the her performing, but I can't remember the name. It's so hard, dude. Um okay, okay. Let's look at a different area. What the hell other area can I even look at when I can't remember any sports people either? Like the three people that I'm thinking of, is annoying me so much. Um, thinking if I can remember any news anchors, but I don't know their names either that well, at least. Like some of them I might be able to remember if I'm given enough time, but I need to speed up. Um, who else? Are there any musicians that I haven't put up that I might remember? Who's the one? Wait. I should remember her name. Is it Lara something? She's like a really popular musician amongst uh Lana Del Rey, right? Is it Ray? I'm forgetting. Musician. Okay. This is going to take a while if it took me this long for 50 and I'm just unlocked here. What was that young kid who was doing a lot of social activism? God, I'm forgetting her name as well. Okay, there is someone called Yusuf who won a peace prize. So if her name is actually Yusuf, I will put that up. But I can't remember her full name. Um, wow, Malala Yousafzai. So do I put her name? I'll show the name once. Malala. Yeah, Yousafzai. I am because I'm really running out of people. Um, so this is another activist. Did she pass away? I'm not sure. I think. Oh no, she's alive. Okay, so she's an activist, and there's another activist. I'm completely forgetting her name. She gets made fun of a lot. Um, Greta Thunberg. What's her actual like? Greta Thunberg. Okay. Wow. Activist. Swedish climate activist. Okay. This is going so slowly. Are there any famous books or something that I know? I don't think so. Um, Man, this is so much harder. I mean, I knew that it would be hard, but this is even harder than I imagined. Especially because I have to just sit quietly and think, which is even more like difficult for me to do. I think I'll start turning to YouTubers that I know because I'm definitely running out of other people. Um, Already put one YouTuber, right? So I need to now start thinking of others. Now the thing is, I know a lot of YouTubers, but can I remember the name? Skitty is one, so I will open YouTube. So this is for you guys, my YouTube feed reveal. Skitty. Now, do I put these people because these are also like knowing, being known by this many people, making YouTube videos. Is this a internet personality? Is this someone you know? Because people do put actresses and the people do put Instagram personalities, I think. So these just count as well, right? So I am going to put this as well. Oh my god. Um, YouTuber. Now the question is how many can I remember and go on with? Um I know there is a channel which does Unity tutorials. Like that's the thing. I very vaguely remember them because I will go to them when I need them. Sometimes it becomes hard to remember their names specifically. Um, yeah, because I remember like there's a channel called Something's Digital Attic, but like I'll search Digital Attic. It's like Sayaka's Digital Attic, right? So if I just search Digital Attic, does it show up? Sayaka's Digital Attic. She repairs old. She repairs old video game consoles and stuff like that. Emily the engineer. She does 3D printing and stuff like that. Um, there are some women mathematicians that I know I should know the name of. What's her name, dude? I should really know her name. If you give me like the first letter or something, I would be able to tell her name. Um, how am I so bad with these? Okay, okay. I'll try to remember someone else. Also, some of them have this like weird names. It's hard to like remember what exactly their channel is. Okay, Sandwich is one. I don't watch her personally, but Sandwich is one. YouTuber, streamer. Pokemon as well, I guess. Again, I don't watch. I watch Sandwich a little bit. Like I've seen her a little bit because she comes up in like videos of other people that I watch. Pokemon, I haven't literally seen like nothing of, but I know her. Emi Richu. What's her name again? Jaden Animation. Then we go to. There's another story time like animator, but who I like, but I don't remember her name. Explain it to me studios. I think I'll search it. If it doesn't show up, then that doesn't count. Explain it to me studios. Let me explain studios. Okay, close enough. Let me explain. Is it studios? Yeah, YouTube. Who else can I think of? There are at least two doctors that I know in YouTube, but I don't remember their name. Dr. Rachel something, I think. I know it might show up because I am subscribed to her. No, this is not her. Okay. 1 hour. That's insane. The video is probably even longer. Um okay. Who can I remember? Trying to go by faces now. But the thing is the faces I would know more of the people who are like celebrities or actresses and stuff. Which might need to turn to that, but that would I think be too easy. I think at least. Uh, I'm just going to look up someone's name because okay, so I kept remembering Sophia Turner, but I couldn't remember who she is, and she's an actress, so I'm not going to use the name. Um, okay, let me think a little bit more. Are there any speakers or something that I know? Again, there's at least two mathematicians that I should know the name of. One of their names is Nia, but I don't know the channel name or something. Or I might even be wrong. Like it might not even be that, but so that's one. Are there any writers? Surely there are some other writers that I am forgetting about. There are some Indian women writers as well, but I won't be able to remember the names. Like ancient writers, basically. Um, any freedom fighters? It's hard to remember. Any more politicians? Um, Damn, I have like at least five people right now in my head that I should be able to remember the names of, but I'm just completely forgetting. I've already put both Sunita Williams and Serena Williams, right? Man, it's so. Ah, okay. Let me clear my head for a second. Just think of fields. Just think of places, professors and stuff. I guess. Okay, I cannot put the even though they would qualify for this. I cannot put the names of my professors because they are Googleable and they are like in fields like animation and stuff. But I cannot put their names. That would be like too easy. I think like I know them personally first. Um, any other writers? Contemporary writers is something that I feel like I should know, but I'm like not able to remember. There's a comedian called Bharti, but I can't remember her name. Bhar comedian. Bharti Singh. Okay, I'm going to put it. Bharti Singh, comedian. I'm so bummed that I don't remember the name of the American Psycho director because I know I have read her name so many times, but it's slightly an uncommon name, so I'm like forgetting it. See, I'm just like sitting there blankly without saying anything. It feels so silent, but I have to do this if I want to actually remember any names. Okay, I have to bring in some more Valorant personalities if I want to get through this. So Potter Chu, I think that's her name. Uh, Let me just search Valorant Potter. Chi. Okay, my bad. Christian Chi. So I'm just going to put Potter as Val coach. She was a player, but she has been coaching recently. Um, who else? I already used Jen Lee, Chubby Ninja. That one person I can't remember the name of. That's so bumming. There's another person by the name of Zoe, but I don't know her enough to even find her name. Um, He is so weird, but Victoria Horsley is someone who I know from Valorant. But the issue is that she is. I'm just going to put manager, but she is not that popular or something. Yeah, but her name is going. Sorry, but I have to just put anything I can get. Manager. Um, who else? Do I not know any international women politicians? Kamala Harris was one, but I should know a few more, right? I guess not. It's such a shame there are so little women politicians worldwide. Oh yeah, who is that writer? Oh, how am I forgetting her name? She is, I think, the most well known for her suicide letters, like suicide notes. Um, Damn, will I not remember her name either? Wow, I can't remember her name. That's sad. Okay, there is one more, Sonia Gandhi. She's a Indian politician. Mandira Bedi is an actress, but I think she also. Okay, she didn't go politics. Um, Lata Mangeshkar. That's the musician I was thinking of. I guess she's more of a singer than anything. And what's her sister's name? Lata Mangeshkar? Yeah, this is what I was afraid of because their last names are different as well. That's fine. Um, okay, back to what I was thinking of, which was what was it? Politicians or something? I don't know artists that I know. That I'm very personally surprised by. I thought I would know more artists. Um, but I can't remember any. Any YouTubers, maybe? Does a couple count? Because I know the co-op company is a YouTube channel that's run by a couple. So that's 50% women. So this channel is run by a couple, Riri and Carly. Um, I'm just reading this. Okay. I'm going to put this. Um. Okay. What else? Okay, I'm going to try and write Dr. Rachel's full name. Okay, so I do remember it. Dr. Rachel Barr. Now, how do I know her is the question. I'm not subscribed to her. Oh, she's on Instagram. That's where I know her from. Right. Neuroscientist. Okay, so I'm going to use it. Uh, Rachel Barr, doctor. I mean, I guess neuroscientist is more fitting. Okay. Um, now what? There's one more doctor that I won't be able to remember. Okay, there's one artist that I know. Finally, her name is Ticklil, but I don't know her actual like full name. She's on Instagram, so I'll need to search it. I can search it here. I guess Ticklil. I am going to put her, but okay, it's just Sam. So Ticklil it is. Artist. Wow. After all this, this is the first artist I've been able to put other than Zoe, who is a comic artist, which is also an artist. I'm just like saying that. Damn, I'm not able to remember any artists. I think some of them I do know. For example, okay, that person rebranded. So I can't remember the rebrand's name. Actually, let me search here. Angel Vibes Instagram. Okay, I'm afraid that this might be something else. Anyways, it's not coming up, so I think I give up. But 1 hour, wow, that's embarrassing. Um, okay, let me think more. Now there's a Instagram influencer called Sophia. I know her by Zoomis. Do I put her name? What is actually her deal? Like, I don't know what she does. Exclusive content? What? ASMR audios? Wait, that's insane. I'm not making fun of her, by the way. It just, to me, it's just funny because, um, it's just funny because I also used to do it. What? Th- It's just funny to see this, by the way. I did not know she has something like this. What is this website? Passes? Interesting. Now I'm just looking at her YouTube and stuff. So do I put her name? Is this you know, is this fine? Um I'm not sure to be honest, but I guess it would be kind of weird if I don't. Influencer. I'm just checking the spelling once. Double I. Okay. Okay. It's so annoying that I don't know any video game developers, like women developers. I swear to God, I will do this year, 100%. Like learn more about video game developers, especially the ones who are women. Okay. 70 done, 30 left. How will I? This is better than I thought I would do. Like I thought I would get stuck at like 40 and not be able to move on, which kind of did happen. But it has taken so much longer. Okay. Um I want to go back to like more like widely known people. Isn't it crazy just how many people that we know are actors? That's kind of like insane. I'm just mad blanking out right now. Half of this will be just silence. Sorry. Um, I'm thinking still. Singers. Let me go back to singers for a second. Okay, there's one more singer that I know who's a YouTuber, Anna Pencil. Just gonna check the um name basically. Yeah. So this is one most singers that I got. So this is a YouTuber, musician YouTuber. Oh, what's her name? I know her by. I don't even know her channel's name properly. Like Limes something, but I'm not going to put it because I really don't remember her name. The thing is, there are a few people who are like designers and stuff, but I know them personally first, so I don't want to put their names. Both because it would be like it would be just putting the name of a friend, and also it would be sort of doxing myself and them. So that's a bit of a that I don't think that's good. Um, Trying to remember some names of like musicians. Like the whole Blackpink, right? But I don't know any single person's name. I can just put the studio or like the band Blackpink band. I'll just put this as one. as a penalty for me not knowing all the names of the four people, but I think that's fine. You know what? If I'm putting this, I should also put this. Again, this is the band's name. I didn't name this, but they're also a very fun band. I'm trying to remember people who do covers. So Mia Pernin is one, but do I remember her name? Mia Pernin. Perrin. Okay. Yeah. So I think I'll put her. See, it's 804 subscribers. Is it good enough for the people? I think I will put it because why not? Um, who else can I think of? There's someone who does a cover for Sleeping at Last, but I can't remember her name. Uh, who is the person? Okay, first of all, who made Sophia? Clear? Now the thing is, I don't know her name. Sophia Bar. Claro. Okay, okay. So it what? It looks so weird when I write it, but anyways, Claro Cottrell. So this is the one, and then there's another one. Claro is one. Elios, but I don't know her like full name. Elios. Eloise. Okay. Eloise. Okay. Can I remember more? Did I put Halsey already? I didn't. That's surprising, to be honest. Oh no, I did. Oh, did I misspell her name? It's Halsey, right? Yeah, I misspelled her name. Halsey. Okay. Now, who else do I remember? Fishy Bishy is one more like YouTuber. Fishy Bishy. I think I'll put her name as well. Fishy Bishy. Okay. I'm almost done with 80% of the list. Remember when we were at 20? Um, our pace is pretty consistent, by the way. I think we are pretty like it's what 1 hour 20 minutes, so that's like 80 minutes, and we are done with. So yeah, I think we are doing like 10 per minute, which is crazy. Um, okay. Um, damn, it's so hard. Bishi Bishi. There's one more person who does something similar, but I can't remember her name. Okay, Valentine Babe is one, but let me see what actually comes up when I search it. Valentine Babe. Voice actress. Yeah, Valentine Babe VA. So I am going to put her name as well. Funny white actor debatable. Valentine Babe VA. I'm going to put YouTuber because sort of does you know what voice actress is more fitting. Now technically speaking, Megan Fox also did voice acting for some video games. I'm going to put it because of my knowledge of her being a voice actress in films. So did Scarlett Johansson in the Lion King, I think, or was it Mowgli, the movie? But I'm not going to put that because that is that was like star studded anyways. Whereas Megan Fox has done in a video game. So she's a video game voice actress. If you're curious, it's Mortal Kombat 1. Not the first one. Weirdly enough, it's Mortal Kombat 1, the latest one. Confusing, I know, yes. Um Trying to remember a video game actress. See, there are two video game actresses that I can remember. One who usually voices Harley Quinn, even in the animated show, and the other who replaced her voice in the Batman Arkham series. And both of the names I just cannot remember. 80. Surely I can remember something. There are some obvious ones that I'm forgetting for sure. How many of these are YouTubers? A good amount, actually. Um, Trying to think, are there really no women writers that I remember? There must be a few that I remember, but are just not like clicking in my head for some reason. Okay, Jodha was a queen, but do I remember anything other than that? What comes up when I search Jodha? Mariam Zamani. Is Jodha even a character? Like I'm just going to read this because I know Jodha was a misnomer. Mariam Zamani, commonly known by the misnomer Jodhabai. What I'm trying to see is Jodha her name at all? It is a misnomer. So do I go with it or not? I think because it's a misnomer, I shouldn't. Um, is there any other Mughal or even just historic women that I know from India? Hard to remember. I know some historic people, but women are even less in that. Okay, I have to now put Kasturba Gandhi that I have remembered her name. He was another activist. No, unfortunately, one of the things in this challenge is you shouldn't put names such as excess wife, right? So I try to avoid that. But she was Mahatma Gandhi's wife, but also an activist herself. With this, I'll also put Michelle Obama because she's also now. What is Michelle Obama like other than Obama? American attorney and author. So I, so of course I knew that she was the first lady of United States as the wife of Barack Obama, but I didn't know she was an American attorney and author. So I will put that as well. So Kasturba Gandhi, activist, and then Michelle Obama as an attorney and author. Okay, final 20. Um, what can we remember? The weird thing is, I know one Daredevil like stunt actress, but I cannot remember her name. That's so weird that I even like vaguely remember her. I'm just trying to go through all the names that I know. See if one of those names triggers any memories. Okay. I need to talk, otherwise, it will be just silent. But I can't think while I'm talking as well, at least. Someone is playing very bad, like some flute, I think. Some very bad flute right outside. I hope you can't hear it. Man, the video game actress that I'm thinking of, I'm so annoyed that I can't remember her name. I need to go back to YouTubers. Um, who are the YouTubers that I know? Emiricho I've already put. Storytime YouTubers is the only thing that's coming to my mind. Musicians, I don't know that many. I put, I think, everyone who I knew. Man, it was fictional characters. It would have been a little bit easier. Um, ah, it's actually bothersome how little women I can remember from the science field in the contemporary time. Man, the tennis player is literally in my memory. Like I can see her face in an advertisement, but I can't remember her name. Ah, wait, something Chawla. Um, badminton. Oh no, what am I thinking of? Okay, you know what? Just to curb my curiosity, I need to look up this Indian famous. I am not going to put this name, but oh my goodness, this is uh just racking my brain. Saina Nehwal. Oh, damn, it took so long. Okay, fine. Because I saw her name, I'm not going to put it. But let me just move on. At least that's out of my brain now. Um, Part of the reason is also because I am not that much on the more influencer side of the internet, so I can't remember any like popular internet personalities which would be helpful right now. Um, Valkyrie is one. Val- What is she, a streamer? I guess more. Yeah, a streamer. Um, what else? Can I not just remember the Dungle sisters? If I can remember the surname, I think I'll be able to remember the players as well. What are the surnames? No, I can't remember, dude. Um, okay. Man, it would be a little bit easier if I knew the names of the voice actresses of specific animes or video games. I don't watch anime that much, but I watch a few. And the people who voice act certain like video game characters. Ah, I can surely remember 17 more. Or what is it, 18? Is Lina Khan a politician or something? Yes. Legal scholar. Okay. We are going with Lina Khan, scholar. This is so bad, but I just remembered. I can't. Stray Sand. Like, there was this effect, right? I am going to go with this, even though this is kind of bad. Yeah, this effect. Who's this named after? Um, Barbara Streisand. Okay, so we are going to go with this. It's sort of bad, but uh, it is funny. Um, Barbara. Who is she, an actress? Oh wait, if she's an actress, I can't use it. American singer. Oh, that's fine. Oh my goodness. Okay. Are there any other musicians? Surely I know a few more musicians. Got Maisie Peters already. Halsey, Taylor Swift, Lana Del Rey. Who are the other ones? Elios and Juliana and Clairo. Oh, I should know. What's her name? What's her name? It's like Sir something. I recently found out one of her songs, but I'm completely blanking out on it. That's so funny. Um, Trying to remember the name of the Indian singer. It starts with either P or S, I think. She's like one of the more popular contemporary singers. Who is Swara Bhaskar? Is she a singer or a comedian? Oh, I mean, actress or a comedian? I think she's a actress. Yeah, she's an actress. Um, I'm now just going alphabetically trying to remember any names. Cardi B, okay. Yes, this was from the alphabetical. Um, Going alphabetically. Cardi B is a musician, right? She is not an actress first. Is Dimple Kapadia a politician? I know she's an actress. Okay, actress. Some of these actresses have turned politicians, so I'm just like checking. I'm just going to check. This is keeps coming in my head. I know Lindsay Lohan is an actress, but I'm just going to double check it once, just to like get it out of my head. Um, okay, I've gone alphabetically. I know I was going silently, but I couldn't remember anything. It's like I've got gone backwards. I'm less able to remember stuff. Um, let me think. How do I even go about like how do I even go about trying to remember people who I can't remember? Um, maybe um, there are what 14, 15 people left. I have to remember. Oh, Billie Eilish. Okay, that's one musician down. Um, there must be something that I'm forgetting. I'm trying to think of YouTubers, but I'm not able to remember any clearly, at least. Okay, two more Valorant players came to my mind. Um, I'll search. If they don't show up, then they don't count. Bastardi. So Bastarda, based on the Inglorious Bastards film. So that's a Valorant player. And then there is Dodonut. Dodonut, I know that she will show up. So Dodonut. Both of these are Val players. Okay. What else? Who was the person who died in a plane crash? A solo adventurist. Camellia Earhart? Um, Camellia Earhart. Earhart. Amelia. I'm thinking of Camellia. Amelia Earhart. Okay. What is her like identification? American aviator and aviation pioneer. Okay. So that counts, I think. I'm just gonna write pilot. Okay. We're getting closer. We have like 11 left. Did I put Dua Lipa already? I must have. Yeah. Asha Bhosle. That's the second singer that I was talking about. The um the sister of Lata Mangeshkar, Indian playback singer. Oh my god. Okay, found finally. 10 left. How is it so difficult? Editing and putting this video out will take another like 20 minutes or something. Um Trying to think of online like artists and stuff. Okay, I remember the name of the music person channel, it's Dev Limes, but my issue is that that's not the main channel. That's like a second channel, I think. But I will go through. Or is this the main channel? Okay, okay. So this is the Dev Lemons is the main channel. So I'm gonna put Dev Lemons. Yeah, this is the main channel where she puts out her music. We're gonna put this Dev Lemons music YouTube. Up now. Any other music YouTuber people I know or YouTubers in general? I feel like Valorant players will be my last hope. Can't remember them either. Um, for a second, just the seven Disney princess popped in my head. Sadly, they don't count either, being fictional. Are there any similar real life people? The queens come to mind. Man, I hate that I don't know the name of the Australian politician who did the brain rot speech. If you haven't seen it, please go and look it up. Just search Australian brain rot speech. There are two versions. Both of them are hilarious. Um, it's getting harder to like remember people. I'm not sure if this is because I'm just tired or because I've just run out of people in my head. Again, I just can't remember the boxer's name, dude. It's so stupid because it's such a. As I said, there was a movie about her. She's a very popular person. Like she used to be very popular in India as well. It's just like I can't remember her name. Cutie Cinderella is another internet personality. This is not Sam Sandwich, right? I'm just confirming. Yeah. So these are two different people. I'm gonna put this as well. Or she's a streamer, I think. Okay, I'm trying to find the name of the comedian. So I'm just gonna search comedian Niv and see if she comes up. Niv Prakasam. Okay. Thank goodness. Niv Prakasam. I think that's the spelling. No H. Comedian. Okay. Who else? I can think of a few songs, but I can't remember the musician's name. Probably need to go more mainstream and remember some like popular singers, but that's also hard for me because I don't really follow it that much. Oh, what was the name of the person who sang? Oh man, Ashes. Um, Actually, who is the person who also sang the song with the weird like hello sort of opening. Okay, let me remember the Ashes one first. How am I forgetting this? Should this one should be easy as well. She's a Canadian singer, if I'm not wrong. Okay, I know one singer, Chevy, I think. Chevy. Now, oh yes. Okay, thank goodness. Chevy, YouTuber. We have what, six left? Oh, how did I forget her name? Lauren Pansy. Pansy. So her name is Lauren Valorant Pansy. Lauren Scott. So she's a commentator. Okay. She's one of the best in the Valorant scene. Five left. Victoria Walks. Is that holy shit? This is such an old like just memory from me. But okay, this counts as well. Victoria Walks. YouTubers are carrying my list right now. What can I do? That's the only like real social media that I consume. I should read more, I guess. Jane Austen, Sylvia Plath. Are these the only two people I know? Writers. The thing is, I knew a few more, but I didn't have any reason to look them up because I was looking for like books that are in the public domain. Is Hailey Bieber a singer? American model. Does she count? I think so. And did I spell her name incorrectly? Yeah. Are there any phenomena or anything that are named after women that I can easily remember? Like the Streisand effect was one, but are there any science-based one? I actually doubt it, dude. The Curie effect or whatever it is, that is the only one that comes to my mind. Historically, this women either haven't been that involved in science or more likely their contributions have been distributed to other people. Wait, Laura? Okay, voice actress Laura. If this is the one that I'm thinking of, I'm counting this. Laura Bailey, yes. Oh my goodness, that took some time. Finally. Don't Laura Bailey is one of the few video game actresses that I know. The others would be very hard for me to remember. Who is Shannon Williams? South Korean singer. I vaguely remembered her. Should I put her name? I mean, I guess there's no reason not to. If she's from Blackpink, then I'm not counting it because Shannon Williams. Because as I said, oh, she's a voice actor for Jet from Valorant. Okay, okay, okay. That makes sense. Voice actress. Yeah, nice. So this is the second voice actor. Oh my god, I'm actually happy that I got two voice actresses right at the end for video games. Thus, I am impressed from myself. Oh wait, I have one more last one. Okay, okay, but I need to remember her name properly. God damn it, I am actually a fan of her. I recently like saw her videos as well. I'm forgetting her name though. She voices Raze from Valorant and Sombra from Overwatch. God damn it. The problem is in all of her videos, she names it, the titles of the videos are Sombra and character like hang out together. Sombra talks about this instead of using her actual name. Damn, memories of video game actresses are flooding in because there's one from one who acts in Red Dead Redemption 2 as well, who did a video with the guy who acts Michael in GT 5 as well. You know what? I'm going to end this with Laura, the singer. Now, I don't remember her last name. Shigihara. Yep. Laura Shigihara, musician. and game developer as well. Oh yeah, right. She has a game as well. That is actually good that I'm ending with a game developer. Now I know her as a musician, so I'll add that as well. Okay, 2 hours and 12 minutes. That is embarrassingly high, and I'm really tired. But I did get 100 women. I wanna see how many actresses there are. So there are 4 voice actresses. One of them is a YouTuber, and the other 4 are um. How many players there are? So there are one, two, three, four, five, 6 Valorant players, 1 tennis player, and 5 chess players. 5 chess players is a lot, but only one of them is not a prominent streamer. YouTubers will be so many. 17 YouTubers. That is so many. 17 YouTubers. Musicians. And there are 17 musicians as well. One YouTuber and musician are like overlapping. So 17 YouTubers, 17 musicians. What is left is mathematician, physics chemist, Catholic nun and saint, astronaut, activist, prime minister, comedian, a bunch of comedians as well, politicians as well, rebel politician, uh, producer, analyst, host, commentator, observer, writers, a bunch of writers actually here, and one band, neuroscientist, streamer, a bunch of streamers as well, one scholar, pilot. Okay, not totally bad. Just for fun, what I want to do is go through 10 actresses quickly. This should be easy, as I said. Like this, the reason I didn't do this was because I thought this would be easy. Does this work? Yep. Okay. So 20 actresses. Um, I was thinking of doing just 10, but sure, whatever. So Brit Lauer has been my recent like crush, I guess. Uh, Anya Taylor Joy has been my all-time crush. Scarlett Johansson has been everyone's all-time crush. What's her name again? The I love her so much, but I'm forgetting her name suddenly. Aubrey Plaza. Aubrey Plaza. Um, who else? Rebecca Ferguson. Ferguson. What's her name actually? Ferguson. Okay, got it. Nice. Who else? Um, Surely I can do 20 easily, right? Should I do one for this as well? I mean, yeah, I've already done, so it's fine. Um, Ana de Amas, Brie Larson. I think that's her name. Yeah. I don't know if you can see, but a lot of these are Marvel Studios actresses. Um, Thinking of, I'm just going through like horror films. Oh yeah, Anne Hathaway. Who else? Oh man, one I'm thinking of one, but I can't. Okay, one I want to put first of all is I mean I already said Lindsay Lohan. But I want to put what's her name? The very popular sort of a bad um man. I want to put her name. Wait, Anna de Armas played her in one of her movies recently in a biography. Marilyn Monroe. She was like treated badly in her life at some point. I'm just copying the name basically, like the spelling. Norma Jean, right? Okay. What other actresses I can think of? I'll go with some Indian actresses. Shraddha Kapoor, uh, Sonam Kapoor. They're not related, at least not directly. Anyways, Aditi Rao Haldari. Some of these are like not very. I'm checking the spelling. Not very. Haldari. Uh, like I'm not sure where my brain is even pulling these names out from. Smita Sen. Want to go a few. Can I remember any non-American, like non-English speaking actresses at all? I don't think so because I just don't watch those. Even if I watch those films, I don't watch them regularly enough to know the names. Any such actresses? I'm right now trying to think of movies or actresses from Hollywood. I'm even blanking out on that, which is weird. That shouldn't be happening. Um, Sydney Sweeney, I guess. Sydney Sweeney. I think the spelling is incorrect. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Sydney Sweeney. I was just thinking of another one. The person who played Wednesday. I'm just forgetting her name completely. Well. Um, there are some names, like people I can remember vaguely, but I'm not able to like remember their actual like name or whatever. I'm just checking who exactly Lindsay Lohan is. American actress. Yeah. Um, I mean, Priyanka Chopra is a funny one because she's technically both a American and an Indian actress. Indian first, then American. It's weirdly difficult. Like, it's not like it's difficult, but like I can't remember the names specifically. Like I can picture some of the actresses, but I'm not able to remember the names. Not because I don't know them, it's just because I haven't had taken their names in a while, so I'm just like forgetting what the names are. Ronda Rousey is a funny one. Ronda Rousey, because I think that's the name, because she's a sports person, American wrestler and judoka, but she actually played uh She actually played a character in Mortal Kombat 11. So that's funny. It's technically a wrestler, but okay, I'll just put her here. So, because I just remembered her late, but it's fine. Okay. So going back to actresses, um, this is so weird. Like, how am I not even able to remember actresses? Just four. I'm just stuck on four. I'll go back to Indian for a second. There is Deepika Padukone. What happened to the font? Katrina Kaif. Can I not get one American actress? Surely I can get one. Courtney Cox is one, right? Courtney Cox. Yeah, she is actress for she's the actress for in Friends, and one more, Margot Robbie. Margot Robbie. Okay, so that was pretty quick. As I said, actresses would be easy. 20 actresses was pretty quick. For now, this is it. I'll probably post another video or something later, but for now, I'll just take a break, go eat, and if you haven't eaten, have some food as well. That was fun. Hope you're doing well, and hope you learned something new. I hope at least one of the people I named you didn't know about before. And yeah, see you soon. Bye bye. And again, happy Women's Day.